Hello, my amazing viewers. Welcome back to Explain with Man. In today's episode, I present to you the top 20 richest men in Africa for 2025, according to Forbes. One may be wondering, what is Forbes? Well, Forbes is a globally recognized media outlet known for ranking the wealthiest individuals worldwide. Since 1987, Forbes has tracked billionaires, starting with just 140, and now the number of billionaires surpasses 3,000 in 2025. This video focuses on African influential billionaires whose fortunes span industries like telecoms, luxury goods, energy, oil and gas, and real estate. Trust me, you wouldn't want to miss this. So, stick with me to the end as we find out who takes the number one spot in Africa. Well, your guess is as good as mine. If you think you know the one who is at the number one position, let us know in the comment section. Kindly hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that already. And if this is your first time here, do save and turn on the notification so you never miss the amazing content I bring to my cherished viewers. Now, let's begin the countdown. Here are Africans who made it onto Forbes 2025 billionaires list. Number 20 on the list is Steve Masiyiwa. Steve Masiyiwa of Zimbabwe is ranked 2,623 in the world on the 2025 Forbes billionaires list and number 20 on the African continent. He is worth $1.2 billion. He overcame protracted government opposition to launch mobile phone network Econet Wireless Zimbabwe in his country of birth in 1998. Number 19 on the list is Yusuf Mansour of Egypt. Yusuf Mansour of Egypt is ranked 2,356 in the world on the 2025 Forbes billionaires list and takes the number 19 spot on the African continent. He is worth $1.4 billion. He is the chairman of family-owned conglomerate Mansour Group, which was founded by his father in 1952. Number 18 on the list is Christopher Wisse of South Africa. Christopher is ranked 2,233 in the world and number 18 on the African continent. He is worth $1.6 billion. He built the Pepcore retail empire by offering bargain prices in South Africa and expanded into other African countries. Wisse lost his billionaire status, but he bounced back again in 2022 when he settled his dispute with Steinhoff. Number 17 on the list is Aziz Akinoch and family of Morocco, also ranked at 2,233 in the world and number 17th on the African continent. He is worth $1.5 billion. Aziz Akinoch is a majority owner of Aqua Group, a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate founded by his father and a partner, Ahmed Wakim, in 1932. Now, let's find out who takes the number 16 spot. Number 16 on the list is Femi Otedola of Nigeria. He is also ranked 2,233 on the Global Richest Index and takes up the 16th position on the African continent with $1.5 billion. Femi Otedola made his fortunes in commodities before selling his shares in Fort Oil to invest in energy business. Otedola is the chairman of Gerugu Power, a power generation business, and owns more than 70% of the shares. During 2022 and 2023, Otedola sold down a Gerugu stake that was once more than 95% to bring on institutional investors. He also owns properties in Lagos, Dubai, London, and Morocco, and also holds shares in Zenith Bank and FBN Holdings. Apparently, Christopher Wisse, Aziz Akinoch, and Femi Otedola are all ranked on the same level, hence the same position and wealth. This is according to Forbes and not mine. Number 15 on the list is Anas Sefriwi. He picks up 2,110 global position with $1.6 billion as his worth and number 15 on the African continent. Anas is the founder and CEO of listed home builder group Aduba, which has prospered thanks to government contracts. He made his fortunes developing low-cost housing in Morocco. Number 14 on the list is Othman Benjoulin and family of Morocco. He is also ranked 2,110 globally with $1.6 billion worth and number 14 on the African continent. Benjoulin is the CEO of BMC Bank of Africa, which has a presence in more than 20 African countries. He has plans of building a $500 million 55-story building in Rabat. It will be one of the tallest buildings in Africa. Number 13 on the list is Mohamed Dewji of Tanzania. He is ranked as the 1,626th billionaire in the world with $2.2 billion as his worth. He takes the number 13 position on the African continent. He leads METL, a conglomerate with operations in multiple African countries across industries like textiles, mining, and beverages. In addition to Tanzania, METL operates in 10 African countries including Uganda, Ethiopia, and Kenya. Number 12 on our list is Michel Leroy of South Africa. He is ranked 1,626 in the world with $2.2 billion as his worth and picks up the number 12 position on the African continent. Michel Leroy of South Africa founded Capitec Bank in 2001 and owns about 11% of the company's shares. The bank, which trades on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange, targets South Africa's emerging middle class. Issad Rebrab and family of Algeria picks up the number 11th position on the African continent. He is ranked 1,219 in the world and picks up the number 11th position on the African continent. He is worth $3 billion. Issad founded Civital and served as its CEO for more than 50 years. He named his son Malik CEO of the company in July 2022. Number 10 on the list is Patrice Motsepe of South Africa. He is also ranked 1,219 globally and takes up the 10th position on the African continent, worth $3 billion. He is the founder and chairman of African Rainbow Minerals. Became a billionaire in 2008, the first black African on the Forbes list. In 2016, he launched a private equity firm, African Rainbow Capital, focused on investing in Africa. Motsepe is the president and owner of the Mamelodi Sundowns, a football club in South Africa. Patrice Motsepe is also the president of the Confederation of African Football, CAF. If not for this list, I wouldn't have known Patrice Motsepe is the president of CAF. Such a great and influential guy. Number 9 on the list is Mohamed Mansour of Egypt. He sits at 1,072 globally and takes up the number 9 position on the African continent. He's worth $3.4 billion. He oversees the Mansour Group, which has major stakes in General Motors dealership Caterpillar Distribution and private equity. Mansour, who has both Egyptian and UK citizenship, served as Egypt's Minister of Transport from 2006 to 2009. My 8th on the list is Kos Becker, a highly influential South African businessman who has made a significant mark on the global media, e-commerce, and technology sectors. Ranked 1,072 on the 2025 Forbes Billionaires list and number 8 on the African continent, he is worth $3.4 billion. Becker is best known for transforming Nespa, a South African multinational company, into a global powerhouse. Kos Becker also owns MultiChoice Group, a leading entertainment company in Africa, best known for its DSTV satellite television services. Number 7 on the list is Naguib Sawiris. Naguib is a key Egyptian businessman with a significant presence in telecommunications, investment, and luxury real estate. Ranked 717 on the 2025 Forbes Billionaires list, he gladly holds the number 7 position on the African continent with a net worth of $5 billion. Naguib made his fortunes primarily through his work in telecom and various investments. Now to the number 6 position. Abdul Samed Rabiu of Nigeria is ranked 700 on the 2025 Forbes Billionaires list. He is worth $5.1 billion. Takes up the number 6 position on the African continent. He is the founder of BUA Group, a Nigerian conglomerate active in cement production, sugar refining, and real estate. In early January 2020, Rabiu merged his privately owned Obu Cement Company with listed firm Cement Co. of Northern Nigeria, which he controlled. A combined firm called BUA Cement PLC trades on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. Number 5 on the list is another Nigerian. But why? What is happening? This cannot be happening. Where are my Ghanaian billionaires? Well, they'll make it on the next list, hopefully. Number 5 is Mike Adenuga of Nigeria. With a net worth of $6.8 billion, he is ranked 498 on the 2025 Forbes Billionaires list and picks up the number 5 position on the African continent. Mike Adenuga, Nigeria's second richest man, built his fortunes in telecommunication and oil production. His mobile phone network, Globacom, is the second largest operator in Nigeria with more than 60 million subscribers. His oil exploration outfit, Con Oil Producing, operates 6 oil blocks in the Niger Delta. Number 4 on the list is Nassif Sawiris. Nassif Sawiris of Egypt is ranked 289 on the 2025 Forbes Billionaires list and picks up the number 4 position on the African continent with a net worth of $9.6 billion. Nassif is an investor and a scion of Egypt's wealthiest family. In December 2020, he acquired a 5% stake in New York-listed firm Madison Square Garden Sports. His holdings include a nearly 6% stake in German sportswear giant Adidas. He teamed up with Fortress Investment Group to purchase the Premier League's Aston Villa Football Club. Number 3 on the list is Nicky Oppenheimer and his family. Another iconic South African family with deep roots in global wealth, largely due to their legacy in the diamond industry. Ranked 258 on the 2025 Forbes Billionaires list and number 3 on the African continent, he has a net worth of $10.4 billion. Nicky Oppenheimer continues to build on the vast family fortunes created by De Beers. Following the sale of his stake in De Beers, Nicky Oppenheimer transitioned to new business ventures. Number 2 on the list is Johan Rupert. Rupert is best known for his role as the chairman of Compagnie Fenacci, a Swiss luxury good conglomerate that owns some of the most prestigious brands in the world, holding the 165th spot on the 2025 Forbes Billionaires list and number 2 on the African continent with a net worth of $14 billion. Rupert has successfully built a diversified and influential empire. Now, before we unveil Africa's number 1 richest man, kindly do me that favor of subscribing to this channel and feel free to share your opinions in the comment section. Number 1 on the list is our very own Aliko Dangote of Nigeria, ranked 83rd in the world on the 2025 Forbes Billionaires list with a net worth of $23.9 billion. He has maintained this position for 14 consecutive years. Aliko Dangote comfortably sits at the number 1 position as the African's richest man in 2025, according to Forbes. He is the founder and chairman of Dangote Cement, the continent's largest cement producer, which has operations in 10 African countries. Dangote also owns fertilizer plants in Nigeria and recently operational Dangote refinery. Before we sign out, kindly do me that favor again to subscribe to this channel, like the video and share it to your friends. Share your opinions in the comment section and let me know if I missed out any name that was supposed to be in the list. Until then, see you in the next one.